Ladies and gentlemen, I have something that I think to me was very hilarious. Oh, by the way, this is called iTop Easy Desktop. Watch what I do. Okay? Now, that one is not to my liking, so I'm going to do it again. Hold on now. Oops. Now, iTop Easy Desktop is free. You don't have to pay for it. Okay, just go to their site, the IOBIT. Sorry, now that I mentioned it, I have to show it to you. I apologize to you guys for that. Let's go here and let's go here. And IOBITS. IOBITS, see? IOBITS, they have very several different software. We're going to talk about ITOP Easy Desktop. There it is right there. iTop Easy Desktop. Okay? It's free. Go ahead, download it. All right. Now, a lot of people have been asking me about things like that. Now, right here is the VPN. I use their VPN. The VPN is okay. See, iTop VPN. I'm not advertising for them. They are not paying me for this. Remember, I don't make money off of my videos. Nobody pays me. I don't advertise. I don't promote this or promote that unless I's got an experience with it and I feels like doing it. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a problem. Hold on, Houston.
Sometimes I feel, sometimes I feel like I'm the only one. Sometimes I feel like I'm the only one. I just had somebody tell me they like
Look,
me,
ladies and gentlemen,
not in a sensual.
I knew it was going to happen. I could have explained more in my song, but that's my song. I tell people don't take what I say personally. And I've been laughing for the last hour about this because I've had four people contact me because they thought I was talking about them. Can you believe this? In that song, they thought I was talking about them. One person thought the whole song was about them. I'm sorry. It's hilarious. Look, I didn't say nobody's names. Okay, now hold on. Let me tell you why it's hilarious. Because if you felt that way, sometimes I feel, sometimes I feel, sometimes I feel like I'm the only one. Then you got the meaning of the song. I don't have to say anything else. If you felt that way because I did a song, then again, there you go. I don't have to say anything else. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you understand that I understand that nobody else is putting out the information that I'm putting out. If they are putting it out, they're not giving you more than I'm giving you. And some people, well, he's not giving us everything. Look here, you ignorant mother. I'm sorry. I got niggas sitting up here doing videos about me talking about how I'm not giving everything. I'm not giving all the information. I got niggas sitting up here. Yes, I said the word nigga. If it offends you, turn the video off. I got niggas. You heard Chris Rock when he was funny said that there are niggas and there are niggas. Okay, well I'm talking about the niggas. You know them niggas over there. You know those niggas. Yeah, those mother. I'm talking about them sitting up here leaving comments about me saying I'm not giving you guys all of the pieces of the puzzle. Look here, you ignorant mother. Woosah. Where do you ignorant, stupid idiots get off with saying that I'm not giving you all the information? Nigga, you better show me where we got a contract where I'm supposed to give you all the information. You ain't paying me to do these videos, so you need to keep your mother. Woosah. I'm sorry. Whoo, woosah. I am so sorry, y'all. It's first thing in the morning, and this is what I have to deal with on a regular basis. So if you feel that I'm talking about you, then sometimes I feel, sometimes I feel, sometimes I feel like I'm the only one. You know what I mean? I told you, perfect song because I was just expressing my feelings, but apparently other people got the same feelings as I do. Sometimes I feel, sometimes I feel, Sometimes I feel like I'm the only one. Sorry about this. I'm getting some stuff off the screen. Get my mouse back over here. Yeah, you ain't supposed to be going nowhere. A little bit of dust because I'd be taking my computer with me everywhere. So let's be civilized. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you information. I tell you to do your research. Who gives a whether I'm giving you all the information? You're supposed to be doing your research, remember? What do you think? That somebody's going to keep giving you spoon fed information so that you can just sit up here and just come eat and you don't have to pay? Isn't that what they did to the Lord Jesus? Isn't that what they did to him? They only came because he was offering them food. And the moment he started giving them knowledge and he didn't explain everything, Jehovah's Witnesses are going over this right now in the Kingdom Hall. They're going over, ladies and gentlemen, John, the 6th chapter, where Jesus talked about his body, them eating it and drinking his blood. If they didn't do that, they would not get everlasting life. And the people, instead of asking, hey, what do you mean by that? Wait. What do you mean by you started the conversation all saying that you were the manna that came from heaven? What do you mean by that? How are you manna? He was using hyperbole and symbolism, and they never bothered to ask questions. They just jumped to conclusions. Sometimes I feel, sometimes I feel, sometimes I feel like I'm the only one. People just jump to conclusions because don't worry about it. I jump to conclusions too, all the time. So I'm not putting myself in a different boat. Sometimes I feel, sometimes I feel, sometimes I feel like I'm the only one. So don't think I'm different from you. Don't think that I don't go through the same junk y'all go through. Why do you think I called the video sitting on the toilet? Because I'm no different from you. But what I do have is a point to where enough is enough. You can't contact me like that, people. You're asking me questions. That's all you do as a group of people. You ask questions. Yes, I know asking questions is not a bad thing, and I never said it was. But look at how many of you there are. But we don't know. We don't know who else is contacted. Then you need to assume sometimes I feel, sometimes I feel, sometimes I feel like I'm the only one, that you're not the only one contacting me. You need to assume that everybody else is thinking they're the only ones contacting me. You need to assume that it's overwhelming. Then you're going to say something stupid like, well, you don't need to be doing this if that's it. Da, 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 da. And then that's when I use that N word to describe you because that's who you become at that very moment when you get to tell me what I should and should not be doing. Sometimes I feel, sometimes I feel, sometimes I feel like I'm the only one. I'm so glad we have that understanding. Whew. Man, you know, all that laughter, I said I couldn't let these people. I'm sorry. I couldn't let these people think that it was them that I was talking about. But I could let them understand the reason why I did the song so that I could do this video. But I wasn't going to let it go on another day because too many people think it's about them and they were getting offended. Some of them, well, then I won't do this anymore and I won't do that anymore. Okay, my bad. I apologize. I apologize. I hurt your feelings without even talking about you. I apologize that I didn't use any names. I just explained something. The person yesterday who gave a donation thought they were the only one. Sometimes I feel, sometimes I feel, sometimes I feel like I'm the only one. Told you there's a lot of meaning to my songs. Thought they were the only ones who gave a donation, claiming that they gave a donation and they just wanted a minute of my time. He doesn't know about the 3 other people this week who did the exact same thing. And every time I have to refund your money because I'm not going to keep it. People, I'm not here to take from you. Every time I have to refund your money, it costs me money. They charge me for every transaction. If you don't know nothing about a merchant account, then you need to do your research because I get charged for each transaction coming and going. So not only did they charge me to receive the funds, a donation, but they charged me to send it back. Lord have mercy. And I told the last person, and the one before that, and the one before that, and the one before that, and the five more before that, and at least 100 more before that. I'm not joking, that they're costing me money, that they're harming me. If you're going to do a donation, I don't ask for donations. Go look at my site. I don't ask you for donations. I did one time. And you guys, my people, you helped me out. And I've been trying to give you as much information as I possibly could to help you out. But the rest of you, I don't ask for donations. I keep saying I don't get paid for these videos. This is out of the kindness of my heart. Sometimes I feel, sometimes I feel like I'm the only one. And because I do this out of the kindness of my heart, you ain't got no kindness. You are so stupid. You're right. But anyway, because I do this and I don't get paid for it, I don't ask you for your donations. I'm not asking you to help me survive. I'm not asking for that. What I'm asking for is your patience as I spoon feed you the information. Since many of you don't want to do the research, but I am not going to give it all to you at once because you are leeches. Those of you who want the information all at once so that you can benefit from it, you are selfish leeches. Sometimes I feel, sometimes I feel like I'm the only one. So, to keep this channel what it was from its core, I'm going to go back to being who I am at my core. I'm going to forget the 100,000 new people who just signed up and watched videos this past month. I don't care. I don't care if it's 355 billion. Okay, I had already reached milestones. Over 20,000 videos. I'm not counting anymore now. I reached 20,000. Why do I need to count anymore? I'm not trying to achieve anything else. When I saw that number, hey, let's get there. Now, hold on, let me explain to you. 20,000 videos and Google, YouTube, Alphabet has deleted more than 13,000 videos since 2010. Go ahead. You can't find my original video anywhere on YouTube. Go ahead. Read us right. Ron West helped them out. Y'all remember that? But I mean, anyway. So, ladies and gentlemen, sometimes I feel I'm not the. Sometimes I feel I am not. Sometimes I feel like I'm the only one. I'm not the only one they've done that to. But they didn't know that I was keeping count. See, every time they delete a site, I know how many videos are on that site. Okay? Just understand, on the Redress Right channel alone, I had over 10,000 videos. Whew, that was a whole lot of videos, huh? Then on the EeoN channel that I did, I had over 3,400 videos. I put up many more. I mean, I put up most of the videos back online. Um, but let's just say I do videos. I do it because it's therapeutic. The who? Therapeutic. What's a therapeutic? Not a what's a therapeutic? It is therapeutic. It's not a person. Well, you sounded like you were saying it was a person. I'm not sounding like anything. Well, now you sound like you're getting upset. You stupid. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that's how you get rid of, people that you don't want to be bothered with. You say something, they get pissed off and they leave. Sometimes I feel, sometimes I feel, sometimes I feel like I'm the only one. So when I say don't take it personal, anything I say, I tell that to everybody. You see, those of you who are new, let me go ahead and explain because many of you don't understand. As a result of the brain damage, oh, you got a lot of that. Oh God, you got so much brain damage. You're stupid. Your mama, say it again. That's what I thought. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. We have an understanding. He does stupid things like that. He gets put outside in the cold and not during the day when it's going to be 68 degrees today. No, he's going to be put outside tonight and out there all day long. He and the dogs can kick it together. So, because of the brain damage that was done by the doctors who decided to give me an overdose of anesthesia, who I believe were literally trying to get rid of me because of what I am capable of and continue to be capable of. We told you guys about Mr. No, I can't even think. Mukumbuzi. Um, Dang it! I need to pull it up because I got to talk to you guys about him. Sorry, that's yeah, we're gonna do it in opera. Wake up, wake up, YouTube.com. Mukimbuzi. Stop listening. Okay, not it. Uh, Wake up, perpetual motion automobile. Stop listening. I'm gonna be very upset. I just did a video, and I'm trying to say the young man's name right. I know his last name, Mukumbuzi. I can't forget that, but I don't see. Wake up, Zimbabwe.
Thinking about going so.
Oh, be quiet. Sorry, I didn't get rid of the videos on this particular channel, so I apologize for that. Let me get rid of this idiot.
His
Oh,
latest invention of the world's first self-powering vehicles and motorbikes that run electric vehicle, powered entirely by
no, I want his name. Stop listening.
unleash the power of knowledge
Stop
and connect with
listening.
the heartbeat of the African unleash the power of knowledge and connect with the heartbeat of the African unleash the power of knowledge and connect with the heartbeat of
Okay, sorry, ladies and gentlemen. There are two things I want to talk about. I want to talk about Mr. Mukumbuzi. Okay.
the African diaspora. Download our African diaspora news channel. Immerse yourself in African
Maxwell Chikumbutsu says,
Maxwell. That's what I was forgetting the Maxwell part. Maxwell Smart, Secret Agent 86. Maxwell Mukumbuzi. He invented a vehicle that runs off of radio waves, sound waves. Ladies and gentlemen, everybody's trying to discredit him, saying, no, he ain't did that. Well, he's already had scientists come. He's been doing this since 2003 is when he first came up with the idea. The technology he's perfected, and he's got several backers, including a university. Okay? He's already been paid. This conversation, we should all be praying for this brother. He's already being paid, ladies and gentlemen. And by putting the information out, by making sure everybody and their grandmama, hold on.
happened to him after he developed a self powering car. Yes, a car that runs without fuel, petrol, gas, or even a charging station. That's amazing. I'm Ife Igwe. This is the
Ife! That's Ife Igwe, ladies and gentlemen. Miss Igwe is talking about Mr. Maxwell Mukumbuzi. I said Mick and Mukumbuzi. Mr. Mukumbuzi, ladies and gentlemen, is a very bright and intelligent man. He has a way of thinking that is different from everyone else's. He's able to comprehend and understand things along his realm of thinking. I too, I told everybody after the operation, I only have two things that I can hold on to: the law and scripture. I cannot hold on to anything else. I can't even tell you, hmm, okay, I had to pause. I was about to say I can't even tell you if I left the house yesterday to go anyplace. And the truth is, I didn't leave the house. I did back up one of my cars. That's it. But I didn't leave the house. I haven't left the property. all day yesterday. The day before I did, but I can't even tell you everything I did that day or anything. I know I did a consult yesterday and I had a couple of meetings, but I can't give you the details without thinking about it. Can't hold on to anything else. One of the side effects of that, ladies and gentlemen, which is the whole crux of this video, one of the side effects of that is that I don't have any empathy or sympathy. I just, since I was a kid, this is not a side effect of the operation. I believe this has something to do with it, but I can't prove it. Since I was a kid, I've always said things directly. I haven't sugarcoated anything, and whew, it takes such energy to sit up there and worry about everybody's feelings. So I can't do that. I just give you the information. You take out of it what it is. That's why I tell people don't take anything I say personal. Just take the information, what you can benefit from it, and then leave the rest of the stuff alone. Leave it to be, or Beaver, or somebody, but you ain't got to hold on to it. Well, look at all these chemtrails in my sky. I'm not talking about on the camera because you're going to see the chemtrails. See, chemtrails? Chemtrails. See the different. Oh, chemtrails. Yep, I like the fact that they literally showed you chemtrails because I'm looking at the sky and the whole sky is littered with chemtrails, ladies and gentlemen. These are not clouds above me. I'm looking at my sky, not the computer, because I'm looking through the cameras, and there are chemtrails everywhere. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't live in a flight path of commercial airlines. Seriously, commercial airlines, this is not a flight path for them. This is not an everyday flyover. Duh. Sorry. I shouldn't have chemtrails above me, but they are. I wonder why, wonder how. Okay, anyway, back to the understanding. That's why my mother would have to tell my brothers and sisters when they would ask her, why do you let him talk to you like that? And she would say, because he's different. My mother understood that it wasn't personal. I was just asking. I was asking, and I was asking because I needed an answer to the question, and my questions were direct and straightforward. That's why I liked the character played by Leonard Nimoy, Mr. Spock, because he dealt strictly with logic. I've always dealt with logic my entire life. Some of the people get it. Some of the people get it. Many of you don't because you're not used to it. I can't help that. I can't help that. I can't help. Sometimes I feel, sometimes I feel, sometimes I feel like I'm the only one. I can't help how you feel. Only you can help how you feel. Nobody can make you feel mad. Nobody can make you feel angry. Nobody can make you feel happy. Nobody can make you feel loved. Those are your feelings. So if you get caught up in your feelings, sometimes I feel, sometimes I feel, sometimes I feel like I'm the only one, then that's you are getting caught up in your feelings.
Not in a sexual way. They just like the things that I do and say.
That's my phone.
Sometimes I feel,
I gotta
sometimes
go.
I feel, sometimes I feel like